Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at Ambulance Life, a Paramedic Simulator. I know there's a lot of glitches with this game, so I waited and saw that there's a big huge patch on the game, so I thought, oh, I'll give it a go now and see if any of the, let's see if it's like fixed, they fixed all the issues. There's a huge patch, it was like 66 gigabytes, but yeah, let's start this. Okay. And then I did start this once, but it was really horrible, so I thought I better restart again and see, because the whole cutscene was like glitching in and out. So this is the second time trying this. Okay, for the sake of YouTube, I'll keep nudity off. Let's see, hopefully, fingers crossed, this time it won't glitch out and be all weird. Fingers crossed, I'm really hoping that it's okay this time.
Welcome to San Pelicano. This
No, still
place is
glitching a
home
bit,
to some of the world's finest
but it's better than
EMTs,
last time.
and you are about to join us. Let's get started. You've been assigned to downtown. It's busy and chaotic, but this is where we excel. Your job? Respond to emergency calls all over the district. Stabilize patients in need and transport them safely to a nearby hospital. Remember, it's not just about speed. It's about making the right decisions under pressure. Lives depend on it. The faster you learn, the sooner you'll get the critical cases.
This game
Stay
is just
sharp
a glitchy
and always
mess.
be ready. Now get out there and make a difference. Show San Pelicano what you are made of. We're counting on you.
We'll see how it goes.
Here's our new paramedic. It's
Okay.
nice to meet you. I'll be overseeing your training today.
Okay.
Hop in the ambulance, and we'll wait for our first assignment from dispatch.
Right.
If you ever get lost, check your map. It always shows you where the ambulance is located.
Right.
Dispatch calling ambulance 152. You are needed at the scene of an accident.
Okay.
One person collapsed in a parking lot in downtown Pelican and is in need of assistance. Over.
152, roger. Heading out. Okay, we have received our first call-out. Don't worry, I will assist you every step of the way. You can check out the full version of the map if you want to see our complete route.
Okay, so, oh, LB's on map. And that's where we are. And you'll place a marker there. Turn the siren on to alert others. Pedestrians will clear the streets, and cars will form a rescue lane when they notice you. Okay.
Drive swiftly and safely to the location marked on your map. Use the siren as needed.
Okay. Are they gonna move out the way for me? Move, move, move out the way. We've got an emergency. Right, and where's this emergency? Ah. Wow, we gotta come right up here and... They're meant to be moving out the way. Even the police car didn't do anything. They're definitely not moving out the way for me.
We've arrived. Let's assess the situation.
Right, okay.
Looks like this is our patient.
I thought they were
They
dead
appear
for a
to be
second.
conscious.
Right, okay.
Before we begin treatment, we should ask the patient a set of relevant questions about their person and medical conditions.
Okay.
This is called anamnesis. Try to retrieve as much information as possible. The more we know, the better we can help.
My
Okay.
whole body is aching.
Can you tell me what happened? It's not letting me click on it.
I
Okay.
suddenly heard this ringing noise in my ears and felt dizzy. I sat down and called for help. I suddenly heard this ringing noise in my ears and felt dizzy. I sat down and called for help.
Take a
Right.
moment to further inspect the patient. You might find some more evidence while inspecting different body parts.
Okay, so
We've received new information about the patient.
looks
I already made a
confused,
note
seems
inside the
restless.
patient protocol. This is where we collect all relevant information about the patient and mark down newly discovered pieces of evidence. Take a look at it now.
See if there's anything wrong with her legs. I don't think there is, it's just that she felt dizzy, she sat down. Okay. Open the patient protocol. Okay, so all the evidence you've collected on the current patient is displayed here. This information is crucial for making accurate assessments of the patient's condition. Okay. Review the gathered evidence and select the category with the highest evidence rating from the drop-down. Once the category is selected, choose the interim diagnosis. You will then receive tailored medical recommendations for the situation. After picking the category, select the interim diagnosis from the drop-down that has the highest evidence. Oh, right, okay,
These are the pieces of evidence you have discovered during anamnesis and inspection.
okay, so
For each patient, you will have to
neuropsychotic.
make an informed assessment on what could be the underlying cause responsible for the emergency based on the
Extreme
collected evidence.
stress.
This patient does not appear to be in any immediate danger. Choose a category and an interim diagnosis that fits the evidence.
Okay, and then
Your interim diagnosis can always be adjusted during treatment. Let's go back to our patient now.
okay,
Good. Let's put the patient on the stretcher and continue treatment inside the ambulance.
okay. This game has a really good idea of like being quite accurate and stuff, but for what's going on, but it's very glitchy and the game doesn't look too great.
First, we need to assess the patient's vitals in more detail. This can only be done inside the ambulance.
Okay. Admit the patient. Right. Treatment. Let's see.
For now, there are 3 key vitals we should worry about: oxygen saturation, heart rate, and blood pressure.
Okay. Once you have measured the patient's vitals, all values will be visible here and update automatically. Exception blood sugar must be measured repeatedly.
To
Okay.
measure both oxygen saturation and heart rate, attach the oximeter's clip on the patient's finger.
Okay, so let's go.
Diagnostic tools will then provide you with live readouts of the patient's vitals.
This is your tool bag. It contains all instruments you have at your disposal. Most of them are not yet unlocked, but you can still view their descriptions. Okay? Tools are grouped into categories. Navigate up or down to switch between categories. Left or right to select different tools within each category. Okay, you find the oximeter in the diagnosis category. And then we go across and equip.
Next up, try attaching the blood pressure cuffs to the patient's upper arm. It will provide you with information about the patient's blood pressure.
Okay. Then to the upper arm. And now she's suddenly almost naked.
Vitals are displayed in more detail inside the patient protocol. Feel free to take a look.
Whenever you uncover new information about the patient, it is documented in the patient protocol. Take a look now. Okay. Heart rate is at 90. Blood pressure 117. Here you will find a detailed view of all measured vital signs. Okay. If you need to manage multiple patients, use this feature to quickly switch between them. But we've only got one at the moment. Lillian Molina. And okay. I think that is correct, my diagnosis. Okay. You have finished treating the patient. Exit the ambulance and get into the driver's seat. Okay. Let's go around the other side, and I'm guessing she stays in the back with the patient now. Okay. Open the map again, and
All vitals seem to be within their normal range, but this patient is clearly unwell. Let's take this one to the nearest hospital, just to be safe.
okay.
I will monitor the patient during transport, while you drive us to the closest hospital.
Perfect.
Seems to be stable, so no need to
The
worry.
game seems a little bit more stable now at the moment, but we shall see. It's like they're attempting to move out the way, but they're a little weird. Okay, we're almost there. Stay alive. They're not moving out of the way like they should. Well, it says in the Right, that guy's moved out the way, so I can move around. The guy moves out the way more than what the cars did. How does she know what I'm driving? How I'm driving? Because she's in the back. She can't see anything. Okay. Alright. Can I get around them?
Please drive more carefully. Think of our patient.
We're trying to get you there as fast as I can. I am thinking of the patient. Don't run.
Hey, keep your eyes open.
They ran in front of me.
We've
The
arrived.
ambulance.
Let's unload the patient and transfer their care to the hospital staff. They will take care of the patient from this point on.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Nice job. This concludes our first call out together. If you need a reminder on
Successfully
anything,
transport a
you can
patient to a
always check your
hospital.
handbook. All relevant information can be found there.
Okay, brilliant. Now what do I do? Shift over. Okay, so
Shifts over, remember?
right. Does it tell me how to... Oh, is it up? Complete your first shift. Okay. I got an A for that, which is good considering I hit a pedestrian. Congratulations, Paramedic. You have unlocked Stress Attack Call Out Vesicular Access 22G. Okay, confirm. Brand new skins unlocked. Check out your new branded looks in the customization menu. Oh yeah, because I got the highest edition of the game, I think. New customization options unlocked. Visit the customization menu. So, additional siren pack. Nice. You've unlocked Car Crash Call Out 15-minute shift, Arcade Blast of 911, Bay Buster, and Clown Song. Clown Song? That's not really something you would want to be pressing on. Panic Attacks, was that the one that we did? The Panic Attack one? So, we want to do... Let's do customization for a sec. Let's have a look. I've lost my hair somehow. Okay. Partner. Everyone's like literally lost their hair. I might just leave it like that for now and then... Let's do this one. Okay. Not particularly very... Panic attack training. Okay. Let's go.
Are you ready for the next assignment? Let's get back inside the ambulance and wait for dispatch to give us a call.
Okay. Let's see what this one has in store for
Calling
us.
ambulance 152, a person was reported hyperventilating downtown Pelican, sending location data now.
152, copy. Heading there now. You know what to do. Quickly head to the marked location.
We're not that far from the patient. Okay. We don't want to hit anyone. Oh, I was meant to go down this road. Sorry.
No one will notice that.
No. Nothing happened. Oh, she went across the road and then came back. What an idiot. And then he killed her. Oh, right, okay, so I need to... Can I park?
Find that patient and confirm their condition by anamnesis.
Right. Let's go. Let's go and see. Question the patient. Okay.
My whole body's aching.
Seems afraid.
I can't. It's all too much.
The
Right.
patient appears to be breathing rapidly and is having trouble responding. Perhaps it's a panic attack?
Yeah, sounds like a panic attack to me.
Quickly get the stretcher so that we can treat them inside the ambulance.
Just want to make sure there's nothing else that's wrong with them before we go and get the stretcher. Is that everything? Head checked, bleeding checked. bleeding checked, okay. So they seem okay, just need to stretcher. Okay. Seems interesting so far. I can see there's, you know, there's a lot they can do with this. It's so detailed by getting people on the stretcher and checking them and maybe administrating drugs and stuff. Okay, admit the patient into the hospital. Into the ambulance rather. Well, that'd be next. Okay, let's see what's going on with this guy.
Remember your training. Check the patient's vitals with our diagnostic tools, the blood pressure cuffs, and blood oximeter.
Handbook.
Once you're done collecting all relevant information, select panic attack as our interim diagnosis in the patient protocol.
Right, let's have a look at this real quick.
I'm sure that this is a panic attack, but in other callouts, I'll rely on you to make your best analysis from the information at hand.
Okay, panic. Right, okay, so monitor vitals. So let's see. Put this on his finger, and then we need to put this on his arm. Let's go to this side. I think this might be a better place to put it, on his upper arm. Okay.
Oxygen levels are pretty low. We should try to get the patient's breathing back to normal. Try soothing the patient by calmly talking to them.
Okay.
This is also part of the level of patient care that is expected of us. You can read more about it in your handbook.
Okay. Please try to remain calm.
Nice try, but unfortunately, this doesn't seem to help much. Oxygen values are still dropping. If this continues, we will need to administer some medicine to calm down our patient.
Vascular handbook. IV. Do they have
We'll use
like
ketamine, which needs to be administered directly into the patient's bloodstream.
Okay, well, we've already got something on
To be
that
able to
arm.
administer this kind of medicine, we need to use the IV needle tool to gain vascular access first.
Okay. I guess it's this one. And then that one. Oh, no, that's not what we want to give them. Right. Let's give him the oxygen mask. Or not. Why? Okay. IV.
This will be your first medical procedure. Try to find the correct vein and carefully insert the needle.
Press A when the needle
As always,
is in the right
you
spot.
can read up on the ins and outs of the different medical procedures in your handbook.
Okay.
Well done. Now that we have vascular access, you slowly inject the ketamine.
Okay. So ketamine is what we need. And then into the forearm.
Okay, with the breathing rate back to normal, O2 levels are rising again. The situation seems to be under control.
Okay.
We should still take the patient to a hospital for further examination.
Okay, so we just take him to the hospital now.
You drive. I will stay back here and keep an eye on the patient's condition.
Okay, perfect. Right, let's get to the hospital. Okay, hopefully you don't have anyone trying to walk out in front of us this time. Why is that car like parked on the edge there? Can I get through? Okay, we are through. Concentrating on that much, you're not hitting someone. That I went the wrong way. Let's go, go, go! Come on. Come on. We're in a rush here. Right, no one's crossing the road this time. Oh, actually there is. You're like, just get in. I think that bit of a lag then just helped me to not crash.
Excellent. Let's drop off the patient to complete this call out.
Let me see. We take over from here.
During our shifts, the receiving hospital will evaluate your performance at the end of each call out.
Okay.
This should help you better understand what you did right or what parts of your treatment still need improvement. Let's see how you did.
Okay. Got an A on that one as well. Perfect. B,
Great
continue.
job out there today. You can read up on details about the evaluation process in your handbook. I don't know about you, but I am exhausted.
I'm doing one patient.
Getting enough rest is important, so be sure to keep an eye on your stamina. We don't want to risk making any careless mistakes. This
Okay.
marks the end of today's shift.
Perfect. Thank you, Whoopi. She looks a bit like Whoopi Goldberg. Level 2, nice. You've locked utility worker call out, tourniquet, morphine, saline solution and ventilator. Right, so this is the next one.
For now, this will be our last training scenario together. You are making great progress. As usual,
thank you.
we should enter the ambulance and wait for our assignment.
Right, our ambulance is this way.
Calling ambulance 152. There have been reports of a bicycle accident in downtown Pelican Park. One person
Okay.
is bleeding heavily. Please head over immediately.
Copy that, dispatch. We're on our way there now.
I'm convinced that the siren does nothing in the game, but we'll just keep it on just in case. Okay. Oh god, there's loads of traffic. But the attempt to do it. Okay, that actually did pretty well. That one actually moves into the lane pretty good, but a lot of the time they're not too great.
eyes open.
My eyes are open, I just kind of Tokyo drifted around the corner. Very slowly, and very slow drift. Okay. Okay, so it's the next turn in. Oh no, it's gotta be over here, innit?
This should be the correct location. Let's try and
Oh.
locate where the accident took place.
Could we take the ambulance in there?
No one will notice that.
No, we need to get up there. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
Sometimes there are witnesses present around the scene of an accident. They might be able to help us with additional information. You can approach them just like patients.
Okay.
Yeah, we were riding through the park together, like always. Suddenly, there was this huge bump in the road. I'm glad I missed that one.
The witness report seems to indicate external factors as the cause of the crash. I will mark that down on the patient chart.
Okay.
Once we're done here, go and get the stretcher so we can tend to those wounds properly
Everything's
inside
turning
the ambulance.
black. Thank God you're here. I'm not sure. I was on my bike, my usual route, and suddenly I completely lost control.
Ah, so it's an accident. See what injuries we have here. Do you have a head injury? An arm. It looks like a leg or a hip injury. Nurse Blue is here, don't you worry. Strong bleeding. Okay. And then the protocol. Hemorrhage emergency. And venomous bleeding. I was going to say venomous bleeding, but obviously that's not the case. She like teleported. See. Okay, pick up the patient. Pretty sure they put him on like a plastic board thing and then lift him up on there, but I guess that's something maybe they could add into the game. Okay. Let's get some treatment going.
You should attach the usual diagnostic tools first. Afterwards, we should really take care of any bleeding wounds using the bandage tool.
Okay. Check out vitals and blood pressure. Oh. To her arm. And now we're on this side, we can check her leg. Okay.
Leave me alone.
Oh.
I need space.
No, you need a bandage, love. Oh, not that one. Okay. Move the left stick to follow the displayed dotted line as close as possible. When reaching a circle, respond to the indicated input as shown on screen before the time expires. Perfect. Nice.
Nice job. Once we've taken care of all the wounds, we should drive the patient to a hospital.
Is there any other wounds? I think that's all the wounds. Okay. Why was their friend just standing there like that? Still. Okay, we'll just come around this way and then just go out. It'd be better.
Our patient doesn't like that at all.
Just hit that like 3 times. Okay, we're almost there now. Okay, just take it easy so we don't hurt the patient in the back. Okay, and we're there. That's nice and smooth.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Doesn't
Good
sound like
work
she
today.
dropped her.
Here are your results. This concludes our training shift together. I'm glad you're learning so quickly. Your
Perfect.
future work will help us earn funds to provide better medical services across San Pelicano.
Okay, perfect.
Keep it up, and I'm sure we will work together again really soon.
I'm sure we will. Got an A again. Is A the highest or was there an S rank? Nice, level 3. What do we get? House fire, car light, burn bandage. Okay. Okay. And this is the last training that we have. Let's see what they have in store for us.
Hey there. Welcome to St. Johann.
Oh,
I will
it's
be
different
your
in
partner
person.
for the next set of training call-outs. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Let's go in the
I have heard a
ambulance
lot
and
of
see what we
good
got
things
next.
about you, but be aware, things are quite different in this district. A bit rougher, more intense.
Dispatch to ambulance
Let's get
152.
going.
Gunshots
This
reported
district,
in an
the
alley in
next
St.
assignment is often
Johannes.
only
One
minutes
person
away.
injured and bleeding. Sending you the coordinates now.
Oh wow, we've got gunshots in this one. Let's go.
152, roger. This is exactly what I meant. Hurry. The patient is probably losing a lot of blood. Take any shortcuts you can find.
Come on, move, 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 move. This is an emergency. Someone's bleeding out from a gunshot wound. Better to go this side, I think. At least they're trying. Right, we need to take... Oh my god. They're not in a... They don't want to stop, do they? Okay, let's go, go, go. Come on. Can I get around them? Just don't want to hit that woman that's walking on the path.
Hey, keep your eyes open.
Oh my god, they're not going to move, are they? Make our own path. If they're just going to stay there. It's near the last one that we were in. It's all happening in this area. Okay. Oh, it's just around here.
This should be it. Let's take a look at the patient.
Is patient alive? Okay. Who is this person?
No, I only heard the gunshots and found them like this. Then I called emergency services.
Okay. Let's go and see this lady. Oh man.
Looks like arterial bleeding.
Pains in the right
At the
lower
hand.
leg.
Select the tourniquet from your tool bag and use it to limit blood flow to the hemorrhaging limb.
No, no. It hurts. No chronic problems. Oh, I didn't take any.
Need to get all the information.
I'm starting to feel better. I have a really dark bruise.
Dark bruise. Okay, let's focus. See what she's. Oh god, there's blood's like spurting everywhere. Let's do this quickly. I don't know if there's a time limit on this, but looks confused. Oh god. Okay, let's go and get the stretcher really quickly. Why won't it let me unload the stretcher? Oh, it wants me to do this first,
Good.
okay.
This should buy us some time. Some patients require immediate action on site. You can read up on life-saving measures in your handbook later.
Okay.
For now, hurry and get the stretcher. We should continue treatment inside the ambulance. Time is critical.
Get the patients. Let's get her inside there. And see what we need to do. Okay.
The patient has lost a lot of blood. We should do our best to raise their blood pressure again.
Right.
Once you are done bandaging the patient, use the IV needle to gain vascular access and attach the saline solution afterwards.
I feel better now.
Good. That's what we like to hear. I wanna... No, the other side. I want you to put... this on her hand. And
I
then...
feel better now.
Heart rate approaching normal levels. Heart rate approaching normal levels.
Okay. So apply bandage. So we need to go... I think we need to apply a bandage there.
I think I'm running a fever.
Perfect. Awesome.
I think I'm running a fever.
Right, she needs
Blood
to...
pressure is getting too high. We need to do something.
I think
No, that's not
I'm
what we
running a
want.
fever. I think I'm running a fever.
Saline solution. Let's get the saline solution there before she dies. Right. Nurse Blue's here, don't worry. And then we need to... is it bandage the leg? Okay, so he's just bandaged the leg. Okay. Okay, perfect.
Okay,
Amazing.
blood pressure is slowly improving. However, the patient is still in a lot of pain. We should do something about that. Pain management is an important part of our job as well.
Okay, so I just need to go back. Oh, not that button.
We should put in another IV needle and administer some morphine. You can read up on pain management and the risks that come with different medications in your handbook.
Can I put one on this side? Okay, I can. That's brilliant. Perfect, nice. And now we need to put some morphine in that one. Because we can't put... I thought maybe you could administer it in the same one, but obviously not because you're mixing.
Well done.
No,
Patient seems
nice.
responsive now. I think they got lucky in that no vital organs were hit. You should still hurry to the next hospital as soon as you're ready.
Okay. Nurse Blue, I knew exactly what I was doing. Okay. Not far from the hospital, which is perfect. Let's go! Whoa. Lost control of the vehicle a little then. Why did it take us all the way, the long way, when we could have just come from there and gone there? Unless it's one-way roads, I guess. If I was going to get an S on any of them, it'd be this one. Unless A is the highest.
Good job today. Things got quite complicated there, but you handled yourself pretty well. I'm looking forward to our next training session together.
Perfect. Nice. All the training now. I think A is the high. Oh, S. Nice, I got an S. Alright, let's see if there's any more training. Nice, you did brilliant on that one. Okay, so you can only do like a regular shift there. I think you have to do so much to unlock. District progress is 3 of 7. So you just, the next time I play this, we'll do just not a regular shift. But yeah, if you are enjoyed this episode and you want to see more, please let me know, and I'll definitely be doing more on this game. So yeah, if you liked this episode, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.